because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
Thought the game was over, but it's only just begun. You thought the game was over, but it's only just begun. By visiting this page, you have decided to play a game. In order to survive, you must save as I save. In turn, you will receive a clue to your salvation. Make your choice.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Late Night Massacre, where no one is safe. Glad to be back and to talk about some news about the Saw franchise. Now, Josh Stolberg obviously is the new writer and director to the new Saw movie, Saw 10. We got a little bit of a glimpse of, I guess a cover for the movie or something like that. And it looked really good, guys. Like, I'm so excited. It's like it says a final piece to the puzzle, which is awesome. So I don't know if this is the last movie they're making or whatnot. But interesting to say enough. We had some news from Cinemarvelous saying that Saw 10 will take place before the events in Saw 3, and its story will be told from Kramer's point of view as opposed to the traps. More info soon. So I don't really know what that even means, opposed to the traps. So he's not going to be talking about when people are getting killed, because obviously we saw Saw 3. So I don't know how they're going about this. So this Saw 10 movie is going to be I guess a backflash, or I guess we're going back in time in this movie to pretty much before Saw 3, if that's what it's talking about. And this is obviously Saw 3 is the movie when Jigsaw ends up dying with the blade, the electric blade, and when he's laying in that little hospital bed. So what Josh Stolberg has said about this film so far, pretty much going into the end of last year, is that if John Kramer fans are going to love this movie, and that's a great thing. I'm glad that he's coming back. Like, this franchise is just, without John Kramer as a character inside this franchise, I don't really see this getting better. Like, I saw Spiral, and I didn't really even like it that much. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a nice movie as like another timeline to the Saw universe, but it just didn't get me into, not hearing John Kramer's voice, didn't creep me out as it usually does, since I've been pretty much watching these films since I was in middle school at some point. So, I mean, I've cherished every single one of these Saw movies. And with John Kramer coming back to voice or, to act, obviously he's going to be in the film. So if he's not doing the traps, because we're not going to be talking about the kills again, I don't know if this is going to be something like intellectual. We're going to go into John Kramer's head on how he did things, or I don't know what this movie is going to be, what it's going to be about. I mean, it kind of told us right here, but I still really don't get it. But I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty excited about it. And the Saw franchise is coming back. Now, I don't know when this movie is coming out. I don't think they have a release date on it yet, but it should be interesting to see where this takes place. Obviously, we know when this takes place, but obviously what's going to happen with John Kramer and what we're kind of going through. What's the whole plot? What's the whole plot of this movie? You know what I mean? Like, we didn't really get any more information than this, but it's nice to see a little movie cover, something to kind of, keep us excited and engaged. Like I said, don't know when the release date is. Hopefully, I'm probably going to guess probably next year in 2023, or maybe we're going to get a release at the end of this year. Who knows? But would be fantastic. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and I will see you guys later. Keep running. See you on the next one, guys.